All right, and welcome back. You know, it is tradition to the next tier list, and this one is, of course, for Celestial Guardians. And you know, in our tier list on PokeRanch, we rank every single card. You know, that is what we do. We like to rank every single card. As you can see, we have literally every card in the set. You know, we're gonna see how long this takes. You know, they usually don't take too long, but it depends on how crazy some of these cards are. You know, I might have to yap, but you guys already know the deal, right? I don't need to waste any more time. This is trash. This new execute is trash. If you're playing the new Alolan Executor, which I'm about to talk about, do not run this execute. Run the other execute that gives you a grass energy, because you can do this turn 2, right? Yeah, you can place one, get 2 from his attack, place another one, and then it go again. I'm just gonna talk about him right now. I think he's okay. The thing is, right? Why do I think this card is okay? Usually flippy cards like this are trash. You know, if you flip tails, this attack does nothing, but if you flip heads, he does literally 150. And like I said, if you run him with the old Executor, the one that gives you energy, the dude actually attacks pretty fast, and he can cheese you. The only reason I'm putting him here is because he can cheese you. He can cheese one a game. Pop red, this does literally 170. I know, right? Pop a red, this does 170 if you have faith. Heart of the cards, heart of the coin, right? If you flip, he can do 170. But because he's flippy, he stays in, it's okay. Literally middle of the road. He can be good, he can be trash. Quick attack, grass, baby, it's whatever. Masquerade is You know, 40 damage is just not, like, this is just not, it's not anything to write home about, you know? I don't know, this is terrible. Sadly, I love Maractus, but that's terrible. Carablast is also terrible. This is terrible. This guy is also terrible. Like, there's nothing special about these cards, I'm sorry. Leafage is trash. This is actually okay. This is okay because it's rare candy bait. Or, yeah, it's rare candy, not bait with food. I'm actually gonna say pretty good, maybe. Actually, no, I'll say it's okay. No, I'll say pretty good. This is actually pretty good. Because with rare candy, you skill dive somebody in the back. Instant rare candy, instant pierce the pain. It's actually insane. Dartrix, you never really want to run this guy, but he's not, like, terrible. He's just But, Decidueye is actually really good, though. I don't know if he's GOAT level, but he's really, really good, especially when paired with these two. They go insane. They go insane. Literally, skill dive, pop one, rare candy next turn, boom, pierce the pain, 100, boom, ba ba ba, boom, baga, bruh. You just destroyed the backline. Grub and Nod for 10 is terrible in this economy. Leafage, it's whatever. This is okay though. I actually think this is okay. But Spiritomb is just better though. I feel like times where you would run this, just run Spiritomb. Don't run Lurantis. Honestly, just because you have to evolve. Honestly, I'm gonna put it in. I don't think it's that amazing at all. Horrible. Flickering Lights, flip. Maybe you can make it so they can't attack. I don't know. These flippy cards are just not good to me. Like at least he can cheese the game. This is not enough cheese. Making it so the opponent can attack if you flip heads is not enough cheese. It's really not enough cheese. So I'm gonna put an It's not terrible, but nothing to write home about. Bounce Sweet, Stampede, at least it's 20, it's whatever. Double Spin is actually not terrible, but you have to flip 2 coins. So there's a chance you literally do no damage, and I don't like that, that's trash. This thing is kind of good though. I think this thing is kind of good. It has like a decent chance to really screw you up, but because it's flippy, I can't put it in pretty good because there's a chance you do no damage. With these cards where it's a chance you do no damage, I can never put them in pretty good. That's terrible. But, you know, you could roll 50, 50, 50, and then boom, you know, suddenly you're hitting the opponent for like 150. But like that's rare chance you do it, right? Rare, very rare, because it's 50 per heads. So, yeah. Anyways, it's okay. I like Serena. And it pairs good with Mallow. Where's Mallow at? Mallow makes it pretty interesting. And it only costs 1 energy, so it's fun. It's fun. I'll put it at the top of this tier. It's definitely a fun deck to try. I do want to try a deck. See how good we can flip. That'd be a fun video, but yeah. Serena's cool though. Serena's cool. Wimp Out is terrible. Like, Wimp Out is just terrible. Also, First Impression is terrible, because you have to keep coming in over and over. Alright, I know, but you have to keep coming back into the active over and over. You know, that's terrible. Terrible to me. Because there's nothing here that helps him retreat and come back. He costs 2. There's no ability to help him out. But, you know, First Impression, it does do 120 damage. So you could get a... he's not terrible. I'll put him in A. Anchor Shot. Alright, Anchor Shot. You know, he makes it so you can't retreat after he hits for 80. I really don't think this is that good, I'm not gonna lie. Especially with demons like Solgaleo, who completely deny this effect. I really don't think this is a good card. I don't know. Delmise is cool. I'm glad it got an EX, but that's not really great to me. Tapu Bulu, not great. Not great. Flip a coin. He might damage himself. 3 for 100 is not good in this economy. I'm sorry. Solgaleo does 100 and what? 120 for 2, I think? That's, yeah, terrible. Terrible. Growlithe. These are not good. Why did we get new Arcanines that aren't even that crazy? Are these good to you guys? 3 retreat, by the way. That is not good. I'm sorry, that is really not good. Marowak, Alolan, Bone Boomerang. Similar to the other Marowak, you know, you flip 2 coins. Each heads does 70 damage, but it costs 3 energy, by the way. The thing is, it also burns, as long as you get 1 heads. I'm gonna say, I really think 3 is terrible. I really think having 3 energy on this thing is terrible, and you have to evolve into it. I don't know, why might be doo-doo. You know, you guys can prove me wrong. Maybe somebody can prove me wrong. Alolan Marowak is just doo-doo. Doo-doo butter, in my opinion. Picky Peck. Where's Picky Peck? Did they skip Picky Peck? Did I skip it? Why do I see Fletchinder and no... Oh, not Picky Peck, Fletchling. I meant Fletchling. I don't see the Fletchling card here. I don't think this is great, though, anyways. Firewing, 2 for 90 is actually not bad. 2 for 90 is not bad. He might be better than the people in this tier, honestly. That's not that bad at all. And he has decent HP. He's not bad. Talonflame is actually literally not bad. Litten is fine. It damages itself for Incineroar's ability. It's better than that one, I'll say that much. Heat Tackle, you're never going to want to play into this thing. And I don't think it's great either, so I'm going to put it down there. Incineroar is pretty good, though. He gets started really quick. He burns you, which the 1 for... Bro, keep in mind, this is 1 for basically 50, because the burn does 20. Is he GOAT level? I don't think Incineroar is GOAT level. We know who's GOAT level. But he's really great, though. Incineroar is really great, you know. Really great, and he's really fun, too. That line is just fun to play. Alright, Oricorio Kindle discards a random energy. 2 for 40 and it discards a random energy. It's not that expensive, but I don't think that's that good in this economy. You know, Mons are needing... You know, keep in mind, Celestial Guardians, a lot of these Mons don't need a lot of energy anymore. They're super inexpensive. Look, 2 to 1, 2... Like, Solgaleo's 2 energy. I don't think this is that good. I'm not gonna lie, I don't see a reason to run this thing, like, ever, to be honest. Nah, 1 for 20, it's better than the 10ers, right? But, yeah, it's not great. It's really squishy, too. This thing is pretty good, though. 30, and it poisons you and burns you at the same time. So it's like 2 for 60. That's ridiculous, actually. It's really fun. And it can work with, like... Actually, it can't. I was going to say it can work with Cloud Tower, but it cannot. Because Fire Energy, you're not running multiple energies. But Salazzle's pretty fun, though. Is it pretty good? Is Salazzle pretty good? What do you guys think? Is Salazzle okay or pretty good? I'll actually give it pretty good. This might be biased. I just like Salazzle, to be honest. Turtonator. I think Turtonator's okay. Because you get started really fast with Kiawe. And after you use Kiawe once, even if this guy discards an energy, you can just place it right back on an attack again. He's blasting for 90s turn 2, possibly. And he's a basic. So I'm going to say he's okay. I'd say pretty good, but he needs Kiawe. He needs Kiawe. Like, cards that need supporters, I can't put too high. Because you need to roll 2 cards. So... he's pretty good, though. He's pretty good, though. He's definitely pretty good. Well, I can't call him pretty good when I'm putting him in It's Okay, but... He's okay, he's okay. He's okay. He's not bad. He's not bad. Sandshrew, Alolan, whatever. Alolan Sandslash does 40 damage. I actually think that's pretty good, bro. I'm not gonna lie. No one really talks about this thing, but that's kind of annoying. As a tank for water decks, he could not... That's actually not bad. Am I in the wrong here? That's pretty good. I actually think that's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Imagine you put a Rocky Helmet. Dude, you touch him, you're taking 60 damage? That's crazy. That's crazy. I actually think this card is good. No one talks about this card. Call Forth Cold. It can build itself. That makes it okay. No, that makes it... Nah, makes it okay. Makes it okay. Makes it okay, I think. Blizzard. Not bad. It's not bad. It's just good damage. It's good damage. I don't think it's anything crazy. It's definitely okay, though. Blizzard is just a weaker version of Articuno EX's Blizzard. You know, it does 60, then 20 to the bench. Not bad at all. Shelter's terrible. I think this thing is honestly kind of terrible, even though it does like mitigate some damage. I don't think it has enough HP. This is terrible. This Lapis card is terrible. What were they thinking? This is okay. These are, you know, they're cheesy. You could cheese with it. It's better than this one. This, you're never gonna want to run that anyways, right? Rare candy, I guess. This is not bad. You can heal a lot from your water Pokemon. And it's each of them. What? This thing is pretty good. Yo, there's gonna be an annoying, super sustained deck with Primarina one day. I'm waiting for the YouTube video to come out. But yeah, this thing is pretty good. I just looked at that ability again and I was like, what? Heal 30 from each of your water Pokemon, each of them? Ooh, Lapras EX, maybe. Crabominable EX. I'm actually of the camp of not thinking this thing is that great, to be honest. It has a lot of HP though. I'm gonna put it in eh. I don't really know. Like, if I put it in eh, I don't know. Someone has to show me the light with this card. Someone has to show me the light, because I don't see it yet. I really don't see it. Wishy-Washy is fine because it sets you up to find your big Wishy-Washis. It's okay, I guess. Big Wishy-Washy, I kind of like it. I don't think it's pretty good. I think it's okay, though. I think it's okay. Nothing crazy. But, like, I don't know if it'll have meta prominence, for real, but it's cool, I guess. It's cool, I guess. Dupiter is not good. I don't think Dupiter's good. Araquanid. I actually think Araquanid is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, I actually think Araquanid is pretty good. Literally destroys basic mons. And there are a few basic mons that are pretty broken nowadays. So if you can get this thing up quick, it's over. It's over. And if you have Lana, you can literally choose the basic to come in. So if they have a Darkrai in the back, you place a Lana, when you have Araquanid inactive, boom, bada bing, you hit that Darkrai in his mouth. Boom, baby. You know we hate Darkrai decks in this economy. We hate Darkrai decks. I think Pyukumuku is better than people are giving it credit for. I just think it's okay. As like a starter and a water deck, enters out, can really set up the next incoming mon in a water deck. It's not crazy though, so I'm not gonna put it too high. But I think Pyukumuku doesn't get enough love. It's not that bad, honestly. This is terrible. This is actually not good. I don't think this is good either, even if it heals. This is also terrible, but you're never gonna want to start this, but this is not good to me at all. I don't think this is good. Alolan Raichu! Pretty good, pretty good. I actually think it's pretty good, especially in this economy where we have people like Giratina, people like Darkrai, people like Lunala stacking tons of energy. I don't think it's bad. You compare it with Pachirisu, and you can run it in Oricorio decks. Keep in mind, you can run it in Oricorio decks just fine. So I actually think it's pretty good. I don't think it's GOAT level, but yeah, it's pretty good. Terrible and terrible. I don't know if anybody sees the light with these cards. Terrible cards. This is also a terrible card, bro. Terrible. Does Sophocles even buff these things enough? It's just extra damage? Bro, no. Yeah, no. I can't lie. Alolan Golem's terrible. Helioptile and Heliolisk, terrible, in my opinion. Could this guy actually do something? You know what? I'm actually gonna put him in Eh. Because it could actually do something with 40 damage base for 1 energy. And it's colorless. It's colorless too, so you could say like, you know, it's versatile, I guess. Charger Bug. It's actually not that bad. Whoa, it's not that bad. I'll put it in I'll put it in it's okay. Has a lot of HP for a basic. For a basic mon, for 1 energy, 30, that's not bad to me at all. Disconnect. Ooh, cannot play any item cards. I think this guy, wait for the decks to come out. Wait for the decks to come out. Anti-rare candy. Vikavolt can be pretty good. I believe in Vikavolt. I truly believe in Vikavolt. Oh, here he is. Here he is, the star player. The star player. The star player himself, Oricorio. Single-handedly changed every single deck to account for him. How can you call him not the GOAT? He literally changed every deck, changed every single deck. If you run only EX decks, except for Darkrai, broken, goes to Oricorio with Nightmare Aura. But if you're not running Darkrai, you're running an all EX deck, it's over. You can't win. You just cannot win. You surrender. How many instant game concedes has Oricorio started? You have to be a GOAT if you can make the opponent concede instantly without even trying. Oricorio's insane. I don't think this guy's good. Volt Switch is actually really good with Oricorio. Because the combo is, you Volt Switch with Tapu Koko, right? Into Oricorio, he's an infinite wall. So it's like you're doing 70 damage with Oricorio in a way. Because 70, retreat, go into Oricorio, retreat, 70 with Tapu Koko, switch yourself back into Oricorio. It's just boom, 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 back and forth. Really fun, really fun, really fun. Mr. Mime, I don't think he's good. I do not think that thing is good. I don't think it's worth it to place energy on it. Corner is no longer good in this economy because of Solgaleo. This guy is not good. This guy's not good either. I don't know. Some of you guys could argue with me. I don't think these cards are good. Lunatone, not good. Not good. I don't know. These 2 energy starters just not that good to me. Will-O-Wisp for 20. It's whatever. Like, is this a terrible card? Not really. A Nightbind, I'd say it's okay. Like, it's a really interesting gimmick because it prevents your opponent from taking energy from the zone. But a lot of cards these days get energy without having to take from the zone. But is it good though? Yeah, of course, this thing is good. I don't know if it's like up here with them, but it's okay. It's definitely not bad. Banette, yeah, I don't know. You guys might think Banette is better than I do, but Banette is, that's where I'd put it, honestly. That's where I'd put it. Oricorio, I don't think this Oricorio is that good at all. Yeah, I don't think it's good. Now, this Oricorio, though, I do think it's better. It's basically a cheaper Marshadow. I actually think it's pretty good. It's a cheaper Marshadow. I don't know. No one's ever talked about it. But it reminds me of Marshadow. It's a little bit weaker than Marshadow, but it does not cost nearly as many energy. And, yeah, only 1 energy. I think it's pretty good. I think it's actually pretty good. These cards, that's actually like, what the? 30 HP, 10? That's terrible. This is whatever, man. I don't know. This is whatever. Comfy has a place in the meta, though. I think it does. Possibly. Do I want to say pretty good? I think it's a pretty good support. You know, people aren't really using it, but place it on your bench, and then all your Psychic Mons can't be affected by any special conditions. I actually think it's great. I don't know. I think it's great. I think it's great. And I just realized it doesn't even have to be a Psychic Mon. All you need to do is place Psychic Energy on it. This thing is a good support. Really good support. Any Comfy believers? I'm a Comfy believer. I can't lie. Sandy Gas, terrible. Spooky Shot, 70. It's kind of tanky. I'll put it in eh. Maybe you guys could do some Palo Santec with the trainer card, I guess. Mimikyu is actually not bad. I'm not gonna lie, especially with Isseril. I don't think it's that bad. I actually think it's okay. I don't think it's anything crazy, but there's a place for it in Lunala decks when you want to switch and then give it energy just so you can kill Oricorio. Literally just so you can get rid of Oricorio in Lunala decks. Mimikyu's not bad. I don't think he's bad. Honestly, he's pretty good. I'm actually just going to put him in pretty good. This is also pretty good. I haven't seen any videos on it yet, but 1 energy to snipe the bench. Darkrai's are getting sniped. Charizards are getting sniped. Giratinas are getting sniped. 1 energy, and then it does 20 more for each energy placed on the Pokemon, and it attacks from anywhere, active or bench. I think it's pretty good. I actually think it's pretty good. Cosmog, Teleport is good, so I'm actually going to put it in okay, because in case you start it and you don't want to, it's pretty good. Cosmoem, Stiffen isn't even bad. I know no one is ever going to run Cosmoem, but Stiffen is not bad for what it is, you know? Lunala is pretty good. Lunala is pretty good. I can't lie. Pretty good Pokemon. It's just so versatile. Just like it can retreat, give energy to the bench, or it's on active, take energy from there. Boom, 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 take energy. I just love how it can just take energy from bench and give it to active no matter where it is. I think that's a super great card. Even when it's not attacking, it's a good support. Lunala is very good. Very good. Prismatic Laser, I don't really think this is that good, and it sucks because I like Necrozma, but I don't think this card is that good. I think the next set, we're going to get a Necrozma EX, like maybe an Ultra Necrozma EX, and it's going to be broken. Just like how we got that trash Giratina in Space Time Smackdown, and then we got a broken one in Shining Revelry. So, yeah. Actually, did that Giratina come from Space Time? It might have came from Triumphant Light, but you guys remember that terrible Giratina card? Then we got a broken Giratina EX afterwards. Cubone is not great. Slap Punch and Push Out, I also don't think these are that great. This could be interesting though, because it forces a switch. I'll put it in A. I mean, somebody could do something with Hariyama, maybe. This I don't think is great. I don't think this Drillbur is great either. Not really that great. Timber, not great. Girder, not great. Conkeldurr, even with guts, you know, it has a chance to survive an attack that would KO it. 80 for 3 is just so weak to me. I don't know. I'm not really messing with either of these cards. I think the whole line is bad. To be honest, this is bad too. Signs of Evolution. Pretty good. Pretty incredible card. I'm not going to say GOAT level, but this is an incredible card. Incredible. Instantly get your evolution real quick and start blasting with Lycanroc. Incredible. Incredible. This one is not great. The other one's way better. Crunch. I don't even think this one is as good as the other one, just solely because it costs 3. But this guy is great. Not GOAT level. I'm not going to say GOAT level, but it's great. Speaking of GOAT level, I might put Lunala up here. I think as time goes on, this thing is just going to be considered GOAT level for its support purposes. Yeah. I'm actually going to put a GOAT level. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think of that. I don't think this is great, and I don't think this thing is great either. Passimian is okay. It's okay. I don't know about pretty good, but it's okay. I don't know how I feel about it having to get KO'd. Like, you have to get KO'd. So, yeah, I don't like that part about it. But it's pretty good, though. Star Drop, I don't like that. I love Minior, but I don't think Star Drop is that great, to be honest with you. Mid, very extremely mid. Both of these are mid. Mid. This is kind of tanky, but it's still mid. You know, I'll say actually. I'll put this in It's not the worst thing I've ever seen in my life, right? This is bad. This guy's interesting, though. You know, I haven't seen any vids on him, but just, it sounds fun. It sounds really fun. 3 isn't that expensive, and, you know, he gives you a random crazy special ailment, so I'm gonna put him in okay. I don't know if he's pretty good yet, but he's definitely okay. Like, I feel like these two are similar in their and how good they are. I don't know. I don't think they're gonna shake up the meta though. I really don't think so. Speaking of, you know, special conditions, Absol is pretty good when you're attacking somebody with a special condition. I'll put it in X. I don't really know about Absol yet, but let's just put it there for now. Trubbish bad. Trash. Literally, these two are literally trash. Literally trash. This is okay, solely because of its HP, I guess. It's whatever. But this Spike Cannon, I don't really know how I feel about it. I think it's okay. I expected better from Toxapex, though, I'm gonna be honest. Headbutt for 20, Alolan Diglett, it's whatever. Iron Head for 2, you know Iron Head, you know the deal with Iron Head. It's always decent, I'll put it in, it's okay. It's okay, it's really inexpensive too. This guy is crazy good, so much HP, attack for 1. Really good in Solgaleo decks. I'll put him in pretty good. Excadrill's pretty good. I'm sure you guys have seen him by now. This is, just because it attacks the bench and it's pretty tanky, I'll put it in It's really inexpensive, it does 30, and it attacks the bench for 20. I'll put it in It's not bad at all. Unlock, we're gonna lock you in Doodoo. Actually, it's not bad for accelerating decks. We're gonna lock him in Unlock. What? This... Bro, I have to rant about this card. I'm sure you guys all have things to say about this card. What were they thinking? Even with Oricorio, our saving grace, right? What were they thinking with this card, dude? Rising Road instantly come into active for no reason. 2 energy to do 120? Oh, but he does 10 damage to himself. Who cares? He has 180 HP. Who cares? Rare Candy? He's up turn 2. Are you kidding me? What were you thinking? Bro, by the way, guys, I hope you notice. This Rising Road bullshit, it goes through corner. Like no retreat things that keep you in, it goes through no retreat, by the way. What? Is that an oversight or what? What were they thinking, dude? This is disgusting. Yeah, clearly GOAT level. Disgusting card. What were you thinking, devs? What? Draga, I almost call him Dragapult. Drampa, I actually think he's pretty good. Pretty good. Just slot him in decks just to deal with Oricorio. People that deal with Oricorio, in my opinion, are pretty good. Drampa is an Oricorio counter. Yeah, I'm not really rocking with bro. Just because of the HP, I'm actually gonna put him in So, yeah, I don't know. Come on, I'm not a believer. Sorry, not a believer. Rising Lunge, I'm not messing with this card either. I'm not really messing with it. This is whatever. This is okay, I guess. This is okay for accelerating if you can get it early. The thing is, you have to get it early. If you can get Delcatty early, it's actually a decent accelerator. I'm gonna put it in okay, but you have to get it early. You have to get it early. Oh, here's Fletchling. Oh, it's because it's a normal type. Anyways, it's trash. Regardless, it is trash. This is so specific. It's bad. It's terrible. It's way too specific. This line is so inexpensive. Picky Peck is not great, in my opinion. But, you know, Trumbeak and Toucannon, I actually think are not bad. Solely because they're so inexpensive. It's crazy. And he has so much HP. This thing could actually be pretty annoying. If you can get it early. This is not incredible to me. And this is not incredible either. They're just not that good. These are terrible. Terrible. Yeah, terrible. Oranguru it's okay. It's kind of annoying to deal with sometimes. I'll put it in though. I'll put it in this thing I don't think is that good, to be honest with you. I don't think it's that good. Now we're on to the items and supporters. Also, Magirna is all the way down here for some reason. I'm just gonna rank Magirna now. Alright, so Magirna, you know, does 80 damage if your opponent has an ability. This is another good Oricorio just counter. It does cost 2 energy though. I'll put it in it's okay. Is it better than Drampa? No, because Drampa is colorless. And it has no weakness. But I'll put it here though. I'll put it in it's okay. And I love Magirna, so I'm glad it's here. But anyways, back to the items. Big Mama Masala Malada. It's okay. It's okay. It's like a weaker form of the Nurse Joy card. But it's an item, so you can use the item and supporter at the same time. It's okay. Okay, Fishing Net is actually decent for consistency in water decks if you need to find something. I'm gonna put it in, it's okay. I don't think it's a game changer, but it's okay. Oh, the GOAT. The biggest game changer is finally here. Honestly, Rare Candy could have its own tier above everything else, but I'm just gonna put it here. GOAT level, obviously, it's an insane card. Insane card. Rotom Dex is it's not doo-doo, but it's literally just to me. Poison Barb is really good, especially for mons that struggle at getting poison online. And I think it's a pretty good addition to the game. Pretty good. Helps things like Clodsire. This is also pretty good. Dude, Venusaur Dex, Decidueye Dex, why would you not run it, right? It's better than Cape. If you're running grass, just run Leaf Cape. It's better than Big Cape for grass decks. Really good. Maybe GOAT level, but yeah. Acerola. Acerola is actually really good at enhancing Palossand and Mimikyu. Especially Mimikyu. I'm gonna say more so Mimikyu. Because, especially in Lunala decks, if you're dealing with like a pesky Oricorio, even though it would already destroy it anyways, but if you're dealing with other things also, I actually think it's GOAT level, honestly, but maybe I'll put it here. But this thing is crazy. Oh my god, it does so much damage. Am I overrating it a little bit? I don't know. I'll put it in pretty good. Let's just put it pretty good. I don't know about GOAT level. I really don't think it's GOAT level, but it's pretty good. Now, Lima. Lima is actually a really great addition to the game, in my opinion, because it literally is a free, full heal, and you put it back in your hand. I'd say it's like as much of a game changer as Acerola. Kind of. But it's definitely more versatile, though. So I'll put it like here or something. Just to let you know, like, I think it's better than Acerola. It's way more versatile. Lima's pretty good. Kiawe. I don't even think Kiawe is that much of an enhancer. You can get Alola Marowak and Turtonator online quicker, but I think it's okay solely because the mons it's attached to are not that crazy. Does that make sense? I think Kiawe is okay because the mons that it helps are okay, you know. Guzma is actually pretty good. We needed this. We needed a way to remove tools. And if you saw my Aerodactyl video, yeah, this thing is broken. Lana is also pretty great. Especially with Araquanid. A Lana Araquanid combo destroys Darkrai's, bro. Darkrai's and Giratinas get destroyed by it, and I love that. Sophocles, damage enhancer. Once again, I think he's like Kiawe. The mons he's attached to are not that great, so I'm putting him down here. Yeah. Mallow is really good in Serena decks. Really good. And that's all I have to say. Serena Dex is really good. Now we have Lily, the immersive of the deck. I still don't have immersive Lily, by the way, bro. Like, my luck is terrible. My luck is terrible. But, you know, if you guys have it, great. But especially in a rare candy meta, stage 2s are everywhere. Stage 2s are going to remain to be everywhere. And she heals 60, which is outrageous. It's ridiculous. It's just, you know, Erica on crack that works for every type. Why would this not be good? You know, the only thing holding it back is that it's only stage 2s. But, yeah. Anyways, as you can see, we're gonna do the slow scroll up. This is my ranking of every single card in the Celestial Guardians deck. You know, comment down below. Let me know what you think of the ranking. Let me know if you think I'm crazy for some of them. Let me know if you think I have unlimited prime ball knowledge and I'm just right about everything. You know, and comment down below your personal top 5. You know, you don't have to rank every single card like me, but let me know down below your personal top 5 in the Celestial Guardians deck. You know, the usual spiel is coming. Like and sub. You know, let me know what you want to see next. I do have a fun Oricorio deck coming up soon in my next video. But yeah, like and sub. I'm out. Share with your friends and Poke Ranch, yay!